Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy G. Listen, this video is going to explain with beyond a shadow of a doubt that everything ain't for everybody. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy G. Listen, stay to the end because I'm going to show you what I mean. Everything ain't for everybody. Let me give you an example. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel. Now, let me explain. Everything ain't for everybody. If being a millionaire was for everybody probably be at least trying to get there, right? Most people ain't even trying. They've either given up on trying after a couple of attempts or don't even believe that it's possible, so they don't even bother. How do I know that? Well, it's simple. 98% of the population works for the 2%. It's true. 98% of the population are employees who work for the 2% who are the employers. That make them smarter, that make them better. None of that. It just is what it is. I'm not making a judgment of it. I'm speaking what is. What I think about it isn't relevant. It's the factual data that bears out, right? So let me just give an example. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to be talking about something that I do, right? I do it on occasion. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I've got an account with Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. I've had it for years. I learned how to trade stocks years ago from an elderly gentleman I used to work with. I don't know. I don't even know if he's still alive, but because we lost touch after a while. But he showed me exactly how to trade stocks every day and not lose money. Now, you're not going to hear people say that because it sounds like hype. That's why I didn't put together a training program. I did not sell it to people. Somebody asked me, man, how do you do that? I'll just teach them, but they have to be working with me in some other business capacity for me to be, and I'd have to show favor to them, period. I'm not tripping. I'm not saying I'm this big shot or nothing. I'm just saying, if you want what I know, there's a price for that. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean me teaching you how to do it is going to cost you X number of dollars, even though I could sell this for 20 grand and a monthly, but because I picked the stocks as well. But let's just go on. All right. I got into this stock right here. I don't know, when was it? 2 days ago. It looked like it was going to go up, right? It had the appearance that it was going to go up. I didn't know if it was or not. I had no idea. I just know the stock is AGRI, right? And I got in at 95 cents, right? And the reason why I got in is because earlier that day, I didn't even start the way I normally would start. And that would be at the start of the bell and watch and see what the stock does. I pick the stock before the bell. I do all this stuff. And for some reason, I said, you know what? I'm going to check my account. I said, I'm going to jump in and grab something real quick. It was about, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bell closes at 3, right? So I got in, and then I jumped in at 95, right? But as the day went on, it just kind of died off, right? It didn't do nothing. Got in at 95, it never hit 95 again. But because I know how to set up my charts, set up my trades, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day doesn't mean I've lost my money, right? Doesn't mean it at all. I can make that same trade go for 6 months if I want to. Start out as a day trade, end up being a 6-month-long trade if I wanted to. But as we moved forward, it hit one of my alerts at above 98 cents. I had 2 or 3 alerts set up, right? And it hit those alerts. When it hit those alerts, I knew then, because I had to go above 95 cents. That's where I bought it, right? It hit one of those alerts right here at 98. But then it started dipping again. Then it shot up again, right? See how it was a long wick, but no candle, right? All boot, no cattle, kind of like that from a Texas perspective, right? It shot up, went down a little bit, then it shot way up again, a red candle, and then shot all the way back down. That's what that means, right? So then, as it moved along, right? Let me move the video along here, right? It moved along, and then out of nowhere, that candle got me out right there. It got me out at 98, though. It got me out way up here because I got out at 98 cents. And then it just kept on going for the rest of the day. I made 52 cents. Not a lot of money, but think about it, guys. I was just playing around. Made 52 cents. If I had gotten in instead of 100 shares, if I'd have gotten in at 1,000 shares, I'd have made $5.20. 10,000 shares, I'd have made $52. 100,000 shares, I'd have made $520. It doesn't matter how much I put in. What matters is how I play the game. And how was the game won? Money management. Simple. It doesn't matter how much is in my account. What matters is how you play the game. But you have to have enough money in your account to play the game, to live to see another day. Because on occasion, 6 months won't be long enough to sustain a win. Some stocks are just dogs. So, I mean, that's how it works. But again, I've been doing this for years. I don't advertise it because I'm not trying to gain no downline and none of that kind of crap. I'm not trying to charge people 20 grand to know what I know. I do this, Zen YGE, the most powerful business ever. Scan that, you want to know what I'm talking about, right? But again, becoming a stock trader is not for everybody. Even though they try to sell you on it like it is, it's not. It's just like horse racing. It's the sport of kings. Kings ain't broke for the most part. So everybody ain't designed for stock trading. You ain't cut for that, right? You have to have a certain level of discipline. And for a lifelong musician, discipline is a different thing for me, except for the discipline of being a musician. But once I got in the swing of it, I learned to be disciplined about it. And guess what I'm doing right now? I'm in school again, folks, to learn how to write proposals for governmental contracts. I'm in YGE RFP University, right? I just finished my second class. My next class starts Monday of next week. It's online, yes. But I had to pay for that school. But guess what? That school, not an income claim, but that school is going to make me $1 million in 2024. In 2024, year upcoming, $1 million, easy. I might make $1 million before March, April of 2024. Now, that's not an income claim. I'm just basing it on factual data of what the RFP game can do for you. Now, if you don't know what that is, click on that link. If you want to talk to me about it, call that number. You're spinning in circles when you're trying to make 10 grand a month in some MLM. It's just the truth. And the MLM game ain't for everybody, even though they try to sell you on it like it is. That's why only 2% of the people who ever get in MLMs ever make any profit. Any. Not 10 grand a month. Any. 98% of the people get in MLMs never make one dime above what they are spending. Get educated, learn a skill from inside our company, which is the biggest and going to be the most powerful business ever. in the renewable energy sector. Click on the link. Get into class. You can't get in this semester. The next class starts in January. But if you get in January, you'll be on your way to $1 million by August. I'm just telling you guys, you can believe what you want to believe. I don't care, right? Because I don't need you to do anything I'm doing. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you wish you could say that you don't need anybody outside of you to make as much money as you would ever want? Wouldn't that be great to know you don't got to build no teams? You don't have to have an up line or a down line or a side line or a 2 up or a 4 up or none of that junk. Click on the link. That's all I got. Everything ain't for everybody. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe so you can get some more of these nuggets because I'm dropping them, right? Some people are going to be upset by what I'm saying, but it is what it is, right? Get started. Join the Zen lifestyle. And if you want to keep just doing your business and hoping people sign up and going on people's things, adding them so you can say, hi, good morning. How are you? I've got a business idea. That ain't marketing. That's intrusive nonsense. That's spamming people. Get some real marketing. Get some real marketing. Go to Get Your Media and get on television with your ads. You think you might touch a few more people if you're on television? That's all I got. You guys be good. I'll talk to you soon. And as always, in parting, it's your boy G saying, peace.